and Assalamualaikum. My name is Asyiqin binti Aziman. I am from DIA4F. My ID number is PDA 1905153 and I am as secretary.
Hi, my name is Iman Najibah binti Abdul Rashid. My ID number is PDA 1905129 and I am from DIA4F. My roles in the meeting as a treasurer. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Izzah binti Yusmi Haniff. I'm from class DIA4F. My ID number is PDA 1905111. And I as a committee member in this meeting.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurdayana Haifa binti Norhisham. My ID number is PDA 1905069. I'm from the IA4F and my role in this video, in this mock meeting, as a chairperson. Okay, so enjoy. Bye.
Okay, Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to all of you. I am so glad to welcome you guys to our first meeting this semester. Okay, thank you for coming in time. So shall we start our meeting now?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, Miss Asyiqin, anybody absent today?
There is one person, Miss. Mr. Alif cannot attend our meeting today due to some emergency case, Miss.
Okay, thank you, Miss Asyiqin. About Mr. Alif, please update him about the latest info from this meeting. Okay, now we can proceed to our next discussion regarding on our agenda that have been prepared earlier.
Okay, Miss. Okay, everyone. Okay, everyone. Now I'm going to tell about some of our special business in our accounting club, which is first we have Accounting Week 2020 for all accounting students in our college. Besides, we're going to have talk about how to be a successful accountant, which is we're going to invite special motivator for our talk. Furthermore, we're going to have an accounting expo race for our accounting student and will be participated 5% by each class. And that's all, Miss.
Okay, who's the one that will be in charge to handle everything for this accounting week?
Miss Izzah, Miss. She's the one that will handle everything for this accounting week, including cases, activity, and time.
Okay, thank you, Miss Asyiqin. Miss Izzah, can you explain to us precisely about all the activity that will be held on that day?
Sure, Miss Haifa. During the Accounting Week 2020, we will have a talk session with an invited certified and experienced person to talk on how to be a successful accountant. But before that, we will make the inauguration of the program officiated by the college director. We will do the program on Wednesday after the learning session finish. Then, Explorers activity will take place on Thursday from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Each class will send 5 representatives to participate in this activity in the competition. 3 winners and above will receive prize that will be provided. That's all, Miss Haifa.
Okay, thanks for that, Miss Izzah. Well done. Okay, next, Miss Iman. Have you calculated all the budget needed for this accounting week?
Yes, Miss Haifa, I have calculated all the budget needed for this accounting week. After I calculated all the budget needed is 6,000 ringgit. For accounting week 2020, the budget needed is 2,000 ringgit for all activities and the price for each activity. Next, the cost for motivator is 2,500 ringgit for all activities and the price for each activity. Next, the cost for motivator is 2,500 ringgit, which is the quite expensive because the motivator is the person who have the title Dato. Lastly, after I calculate all costs for the explorer's price, the total cost is 1,000 ringgit. Oh yeah, before I forget, there is 500 ringgit for the hall decorations.
Okay, Miss Iman, good job. Okay, I have a question regarding to the motivational segment during the accounting week, which is who's going to be our motivator for the motivational segment on that time? Miss Izzah?
Okay, Miss Haifa, in my opinion, we need to invite someone who has indeed been successful in the job of accounting. For example, Datuk Dr. Yaakob bin Mustafa from National Accounting Department. Okay. Uh, he has served for more than 30 years in various government departments and divisions such as the Government Investment Companies Division in the Ministry of Finance and Malacca State Development Corporation. With that 30 years of experience, I think maybe he can give a little bit of sharing to be a successful accountant to the student that taking the account course. That's
Wow,
from
such a great survey, Miss Izzah. So I think we should make a vote now, shall we?
yes, Miss.
Yes, Miss.
Yes, miss.
Okay, so let's start with Datuk Dr. Yaakob bin Mustafa. Does everyone agree to take him as our motivator? If not, please state your reason. Miss Iman, do you agree with that?
I'm sorry, Miss Izzah. I think it's such a waste. Why don't we ask Dr. Asma, our head quarter in Department of Accounting for motivation talk? Dr. Asma also is one of the motivators in our college. For your information, Dr. Asma has a lot of experience in handling motivational talk related to accounting. She has served for more than 20 years in many in works at industry and company before she works as lecturer. So with that 20 years of experience, I think it is really a good idea because she can tell the real story and her experience before and her experience be the accountant. So lastly, the rate price for each hour is really affordable, which the price is half than Dato Dr. Yaakob bin Mustafa.
Sorry for interrupting, Miss. May I know that have you contact Dr. Asma to make sure that her schedule is free on that day?
Yes, of course, Miss Asyiqin.
Alright, good job. Does everyone agree with Miss Iman's idea just now? Miss Izzah?
Yes, Miss. I also agree with Miss Iman idea just now because yeah, I think there are more suitable criteria of her to be a motivator for our motivational segment in accounting week. So I agree with Miss Iman idea.
Okay, if majority agree with that, so we should go for Dr. Asma as our motivator. Next, I want to ask you guys about the budget for our accounting week. Is it too much or too little? I want your opinion on that. Miss Izzah, could you state your opinion?
Okay, Miss Haifa. I think the budget mentioned by Miss Iman just now is too much. My suggestion, we can calculate the budget according to the production that is only necessary. Then, for the decoration of the hall, we can use the existing materials stored by the college. Excessive budget spending will lead to misuse of the money by buying unnecessary equipment. So I think we better be frugal because what I know is there will be more programs to be implemented in college. That's all.
So, did everyone agree with Miss Izzah?
Yes, Miss Haifa, I also agree with Miss Izzah idea just now. It's a great idea and we can save more money. So for the decoration of the hall, we can use the existing materials from the decoration of event before this. Besides, if the existing materials is not enough, we can use recycled things like cardboards, plastic bottles, and paper. I think we can use creativity from students by using the existing items.
Okay, I think this issue should be noted in the minutes of meeting.
Yes, please do so. Thank you. Okay, so the majority agree with the suggestion by Miss Izzah that we should proceed with the idea. Okay, Miss Iman, for a budget on this accounting week that you have been prepared before, it's very great, but in the meantime, we need to cut our expenses due to the economic problem. Okay, I hope you understand.
No problem is Haifa. I also realized that the budget I have been put before this is too many, miss. I'm sorry everyone, it's my mistakes.
It's okay, Miss Iman. So I assume we have no problem anymore, right?
No,
No,
miss.
miss.
Okay, but I want to know about the procedure for the student. Did you put the safety line to keep them safe in a safe distance? Do we have enough sanitizer to give it to all students, Mrs. Zah? Okay, please take note that we still need to follow the SOP given by the government. If you have problem with that, okay, please say it here, okay?
For your information, I will ask for the help of some students to control the situation of students while doing activities at that time. Each student will sit according to a predetermined distance. In addition, each student will also be recorded the temperature before entering the hall. For unhealthy students, we ask them to rest in his room so that there is no risk of infection during the program. But we have one problem that we do not have a hand sanitizer supplier to provide during the program. I hope this problem can be solved before the accounting week begins.
Okay, so far I see we need to include the hand sanitizer cost in our budget, Miss Iman. Please take note about that, okay? Also, Miss Asyiqin, I need you to contact any hand sanitizer supplier and please find one with good quality but in a very affordable price. Can you?
Okay,
Okay, miss, noted.
Okay, great job, guys. And always be alert with your own work. Okay, if problem occurs, we can do meeting like this in order to solve them.
if like this, Miss Haifa, I think you can sign for the meeting minutes of meeting that I will send an email to you to sign the minutes of meeting.
Okay, sure. Let me see the minute. Have you sent it to my email?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, wait a minute. I will check my email.
Okay,
Okay,
miss.
all right. I receive it. Later on, Mr. Shikin, I will give you the letter back. Okay, right after this meeting ended. Okay, done. For the next meeting, what will we discuss, Mr. Shikin?
Okay, I have typed in the minutes meeting just now, and the thing that have to be settled is the budget presentation that have to be done by Miss Iman in the next meeting. Miss Iman, please don't forget.
Alright, Miss Ashikin, of course not.
Okay, I think that's all for today. Okay, thank you for attending this meeting, guys. I hope we can always rely on each other. This thing because this thing have to be done in team, and I very trust in you guys. Okay, then see you in the next meeting. You can leave the meeting room now.
Okay,
Thank you
thank
too,
you,
Miss.
Miss.